Good morning, Emily. I'm Xitlalli.
Good morning. Good morning. So I read through your questionnaire, and
Mhm.
first of all, congratulations, you're getting married soon.
Yes. Thank
That's
you.
all.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm here to definitely give you some tips and tricks along, like making sure that the curls are great for the wedding. The way this usually works is we'll first kind of talk through your experience with the curling headband so I can get a sense of what has worked in the past. You're wearing it. That's awesome. That gives me a
Yeah,
big
I'm
hand.
wearing it right now.
Awesome. Yeah, and I can give you tips on how to prep your hair, and then we'll go through it together. And
Okay.
we'll help in any way that I can to make sure it's comfortable and secure and giving you the curls that you want for your wedding day. Where's the wedding going to be?
It's going to be in Puerto Escondido, Oaxaca, in Mexico, at the beach.
Oh, God, that's gorgeous. I've been there before. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Emily.
for
You're so
sure.
beautiful. Let me tell you, you're so beautiful. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Right back at you. I know this is pausing for a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. Thank you
Here we
so much.
go.
That's so sweet. I appreciate that. And right back at you. You're gorgeous. Um,
Thanks.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So when you've used the curling headband in the past, have the curls turned out good? You like it? What have you done to your hair beforehand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything?
Before the headband, like I tried to curl with the curling iron, but then either the curls look like either like too thick or like just like Goldilocks kind of look, like
Yeah.
totally fake, and I don't want that. But I don't want also, like for some people they're good, like to have like the beachy waves, kind of a loose thing. But then on my hair, that's not that. Like I have a long hair, like from my back through here, so
Wow.
they didn't last. So
Yeah.
I wanted to know, like, how to make them look wonderful, bigger the better.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And do you have problems having your curls last when you're using the curling headband?
Oh no,
Do you
with the
No.
headband, no. Actually, yeah, I saw your videos, and then I add this product. It's called bread balm. It's a
Awesome.
mousse. hmm
Perfect.
So with this product, like I just put it like after. Like let me remove it right now. So I
Yeah, let
just
me
put it
see
after,
that.
and then it's lovely. Like the effect. It could last like for 3 days if I didn't wash my hair.
Awesome.
hmm
Awesome. Super cool. I'm going to check that product out for sure. Great
Yeah,
balm.
and I love the look. So like this is like the best hair product that I ever had. Yes,
Thank you so much.
absolutely,
It means a lot. Thank you.
the
That's so
best. So
awesome to hear.
so the only thing, Emily, I was just like wondering, like how to stylish to look like perfect for that day, because like I normally do not pour my head on the middle. I usually
Yeah.
go from the left to the right, but I was like, I don't know, maybe like I'm willing to have some of your advice.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is awesome. I love a good reveal. So fun.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. Yes. Yes. Phenomenal. Yeah, your hair is perfect for this. Get out of here.
Yeah,
It's
look at this.
gorgeous.
How beautiful these girls are. I love this. I
Oh,
just
you have
love it.
gorgeous hair. Get out of here. It's
Thank you.
perfect. Just
Look,
perfect.
I have the Salma Hayek vibes now.
Yeah, I love it. Okay. Amazing.
Okay, here we go.
Awesome. So
So
yeah,
basically this is what like my curl, I look like. And then I
yeah.
try to have like more volume, or I don't know, but it's gonna be on the beach. So I really do not know. So I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you.
So for more volume, there's two approaches that we can take to this. I mean, your hair looks perfect as is. I'm like just blown away. You have the perfect hair for this. For getting more volume, I'm going to show you two different ways that we can walk through and you can try them out. They're a little different from the traditional
I think
headband approach. But yeah, I think your approach with the mousse is great. So keep doing that. You'll be good, and your curls are going to last. So I have no additions to how you prep your hair. What you're doing is perfect. It looks so good, honey. But yeah, so I'll walk you through two ways. The first way, we can just go through it together.
Okay.
And if you have the headband, one thing to do, so instead of putting it on our head this way, the way we're going to do it is to do it reverse. So we're going to put it on, and the end result is going to go to looking like that. It's a little more, it's not that much more challenging, but the real result is that you're going to get a lot more volume at the roots because you're pulling your hair up to set it rather than putting it down, if that makes sense. So the way you start is to have your hair divided into the two sections. If you do the side part, just always kind of like cut it to the middle, you know, if you're ever doing the side part and so that the ends are even. Cutie. And what we'll do is I can walk you through kind of like how it's going to work first so you can watch me and then we can go do it together. But we'll secure half the hair on this side first. Like we normally do, we're just doing it down low this time. And you're wrapping the end of the headband around the hair rather than the hair around the headband, if that makes sense. You're just making a pigtail. So here, I'll show you again, honey.
Okay.
So what we're going to do. No, you're okay. Here we go. So our hair's parted into two sections. We have it so it's equal length on the end. So kind of pull them so they're equal length. Take one section of hair, just twist the headband around the hair. So you're making a pigtail on one side.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. And then just push the end of that. So you want to push the end of the headband down. Yep, there you go. Yep, that's exactly it. So push the end of the headband. So we're just making a pigtail, and so it locks it in place so we can now work on the other side. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep the wire so that the wire is facing on the outside of the headband. And instead of like what we normally do, we're going to do it kind of reverse. I'm seeing if I'm still in frame here. So we'll grab that section in the back and wrap it over and under. Grab another section of hair right underneath and combine it. And wrap it over and under. Do it a third time. Add another section, combine it. Wrap it over and under. And then we can pretty much at that point grab all the hair. After like 3 sections, grab all the hair that's left. And wrap it out. And then you're just gonna it's a totally different look, you know. It's not wearable. But so when we do it
just from the jawline, right? From the jawline, from the back to the front?
Correct. So here, I'll go again. I can watch you do it too, but I'll redo that first one. So the first one is just the back piece here.
Okay.
So that first section that's like just at the nape of the neck.
Right.
Over and under.
Okay, great.
If you want, I can watch. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start doing it right now.
Perfect. Yep. And then you just add another section. Yep.
You know, like, sorry about it. I'm left-handed, so I'm doing my
Goes backwards. Yeah. But you're basically doing the same thing that we normally do, but we're just reversing it. So instead of starting at the top of the head.
Yeah, like the same pattern, but on the other side.
Yeah. And when we do it this way, what's going to happen is it basically kind of pulls the ends of the hair up so that when you take it, you just get more volume at the roots. Perfect. Okay. Nailed it. And then you just add your scrunchie like you normally would.
I know.
And definitely, like, we can make this look pretty. There is a cute, like, we just have to take a little more time. If you want to wear this out and about this way, you just have to You know, otherwise it does turn out a little sloppy, but the curls do turn out amazing.
Okay. So there it
Because it's
is.
going to give you the same type of curls. It's just going to give you way more volume at the roots.
Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
You did it way better than me even. Bravo.
Oh,
So now we just repeat
okay.
it on the
And then
other
what do you
side.
do with this end?
So we
Just
take out that little scrunchie that we made. Yep.
okay.
Once you add the scrunchie. I don't have a matching scrunchie at the moment.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Yeah, that one has a scrunch in. I'm just gonna let it wait, you know?
Let it wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just take out that other side. So undo that one. Oh, this is a little slow.
Okay.
There we go. Is it slow? There, cool. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we position it so that it's over the hair. And we grab that first section kind of by the nape of the neck. And again, we're just going over and then under. And again, the wire should be facing outwards. It's just helpful. And then you grab another section right underneath and you combine it. And you pull it over and then under. Add a third section.
Okay.
Combine it. Pull it over and then under. And then add all the hair that's left at that point. We're basically at like the top of the ear.
I guess. Okay.
And wrap her around. I don't know if that's helpful. But the idea is you're kind of getting it into this like U shape.
Okay.
Green. I don't know if I am. But you're making
Well, you did beautifully.
And then once perfect.
First crunch him.
I know. A story of my life.
I don't know. I think I just lost it.
Scrunchy.
I actually did not know where, you know, like I used to have it right here.
It was right. Found her?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm sorry about that. You know, like the curtain fell off, but I'm okay.
And I know we look adorable. We like we got our antennas.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just twist them together in the front a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's perfect.
Well, it's the first time, so like,
it's the
bear
first time. Yeah, no, bear with me. It's definitely like it has a different look to it, you know, for sure. But this is going to set them to be with more volume at the roots. So that's how you can get a lot more volume at the roots. And for your hair, this will turn out phenomenally well. So this is definitely one option you can play with and see if you like. And if so, I mean, don't leave it to the wedding day. Definitely try it out beforehand.
Yeah, try before.
Try before. But this one will definitely be good for more volume at the roots. And then I'll show you one other one.
Okay.
Which is going to create more curls as well. And I'll just walk you through it quickly. But you don't have to follow me. You don't have to follow me on this one. This one's going to use two headbands. And I'll show you how this one works. So if you have, I brought a second one because I read your questionnaire and I'm like, I could show you this guy. This is like another trick. So if you have two headbands, what's going to happen is you can create more curls that start sooner in the back as well. So for this one, you put it on like you normally would. So you have the wire facing forward. The ends are even length. I always recommend just making that pigtail first. And if you want, I can walk you through this step. If you haven't mastered this, I can definitely teach you that step. So you do that. And then what you're going to do is basically section your hair into two sections, right?
Okay.
So now you have a front part and a back part, and you're just
And the
cutting
back
it
part.
here.
Okay.
Okay. And then
So, but
what you're
the
going to do is
first
take a
part is gonna
second
be like
headband
bigger than the back part, right?
and just like thread it through, twist it over once. So now you essentially have 1, 2, 3, 4 prongs that you can work with.
Okay.
And so you're going to wrap the first one on the front facing one. So we'll do the front section on the blue, and then eventually the second section on the black. But I'm just going to twist that out of the way so we don't wrap it right now. And so here we go. So we'll just grab that front section, and this is just like we normally do. So you're just wrapping it over and then under, add another section to it, going over and under, add another section. Once you're at the ear, you add all of it and you go down.
Okay.
Now this is going to give you, the curls will start way sooner in the back. The one thing for you, since you mentioned, is that you're going to want to make sure you don't wrap it too tight if you want them to be looser, because this is going to create more tight curls naturally just because the sections of hair are smaller.
Okay.
And then all we do here is we repeat the same process. So straighten this out. We have the wire facing forward. The wire's here. And you grab that back section and you just pull it up and over. Grab another section, combine it, pull it up and over. Another set, and then you can just grab all of it. It seems like.
Okay. Yeah. Like
you just wrap it down.
The whole thing.
Yep.
Oh,
and
wow.
So what you'll end up with here is basically it's going to look like you have two French braids going down side by side. You know, they'll look.
And
it doesn't look as crazy as the first one.
Like smaller
Ironically,
curls,
it looks a little nutty right
now.
But once you're done, it doesn't look as nutty as it looks right now. And so we just repeat on the side. So section this into 4. Pull this guy over to just secure half the hair out of the way. And I just use the tail end as a like scrunchie, so we wrap that out of the way and we repeat. So pull it up and over, combine another section to it, pull it up and over. Once we're at the ear, grab all of it, wrap it around. Now I'm out of scrunchies. Where did my scrunchie go?
That happens. Like
happens. All right. Well, I'll just do a little cheat here then.
A little twist.
A little twist. I'm just gonna twist it around to block it in place because I don't know where my other scrunchie is. Repeat it on the back. So grab that front section, pull it up and over, add another section to it, up and over, last section, grab all the hair, wrap it around. So you get to the end, add your scrunchie. Again, I'm just doing a little cheat because I lost my scrunchies. So then you would just twist the back two together. I have the scrunchie better, but I'll just.
Okay.
And the same thing over here.
Lock them into place.
And lock them into place. And so then you basically recreate that headband look, but you have 2 rows of curls. And so these curls here are going to be much more higher starting because usually they start lower. And so you'll get more volume that way in the back. And these curls are going to be smaller. So if you find that they're too tight, then this is just where you want to kind of loosen them up by twisting the other way and then setting it. If you want it tighter, you can always twist it to make it tighter, and it'll set tighter curls.
Not right now.
And that's just in general when using the headband.
I'm gonna try it by myself like later.
Yeah,
when I have like all the materials, because I have like the spray and water, and then as I said, I have the mousse. But I have to get like more scrunchies and stuff, and I don't want to ruin my first curls that I got before.
Oh, they were so good. They're so good, those curls. They're so good. Perfect. And yeah, that should be, you're good to go. One other thing I'll mention in case, let me just grab it. I see it right over here.
Okay.
If you do end up needing like a hairspray, I have no affiliation to them, but this one here is like super glue. It's amazing. So if it's very humid or anything like that, and you find that the curls are kind of falling down, this one here, they use it to make like the mohawks that stand straight up. So it is powerful. So just like a little bit, very far away, but it'll lock super far away. Don't do it close. You'll end up with super glue. But this is just like, it's going to lock your curls in place. Once you have that perfect, you know, bridal do, just give it a little spray and you're good to go. It'll last like forever. So you'll be good for the whole wedding dance and everything.
Thank you. I appreciate the tip. I'm gonna look forward for that spray. And thank you so much, Emily, for your help. You know, like, you definitely rock this product, girl. Thank you.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. My pleasure. So now, one thing to note, when I X this out, it just needs to upload the video, that I can share my and then I'll send you a copy of the video so you have it for the future to rewatch if you need anything.
Okay.
So it'll say finished uploading, but just leave the tab open for another minute or so, and it'll say when you're good to close it. Cool?
And then I could save it from here?
I'll stop it here.
So
and yeah, it should say something.